I'm here. I'm here. Hello, I am the Ronin Pawn, and welcome to twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn livestream on twitch.tv/Ronin Pawn. I forgot to change the titles and thumbnails and descriptions before clicking the go button, so I just went around and did some of that, right? There's more that I could do, actually. If you just hang with me for just a second, I would just go over here, and then I'd do this thing on this other monitor that you can't. It's not the one back there. But I forgot to, and I was just, I was kind of a little distracted while I was setting up the live stream. What are you going to do? Life goes on, and so do we. Just how we do it is no mystery. But welcome to the live stream, everybody. Last live stream, we talked about, the fact that America is swirling the drain. But we also managed to get ourselves a sub 20-minute run through any percent. My first ever sub 20-minute any percent Clustertruck run for a 1957.883 is what that came down to in editing, and I've just released the video to YouTube of that run. And today we're going to grind for the sub 19 run because we came into hell with almost a full minute's time save. We were in World 8 with a full minute's time save. We might have come into hell with a full minute's time save. I don't remember. But had a bad 9-3, 9-7, and just sort of lost a shit ton of time that I didn't have to on 9-10, and still came away with 23 seconds worth of time save. So that's what we're going to be going for today. Hello, Noah Craw. Hello, Kenneth. Hello, Bung Gusley. Hello, Cy. Anybody else here? Oh, Nobut's here. And started the live stream with a quote. I always pull a little bit of wisdom from the bot. It would be a rare political figure who would appoint someone he didn't believe to be loyal to his interests, and that is true from the President of the United States to the mayor of the smallest hamlet. My God, Nobut just manages to be all too relevant for a bot that randomly selects from a list of shit, doesn't he? But it took less than 40 seconds to tell my browser to start playing ads, says Kenneth 1. Sorry. Bot took 3 minutes to figure out the stream was running. Well, what are you gonna do? We're actually, Noah and I have been talking about possibly moving the bot over to, Amazon systems, up to the cloud from the server that we have it currently running on. So maybe that will improve its responsiveness. Possibly not, because the responsiveness issues are very likely just on Twitch's end in sending the information to the bot, and we get it when they send it. At one point, you were like a minute and a half ahead, said Cy, and that is all the evidence that we need to know that we can get that sub 19 time. And if we can get, follow me over here, if we can get an 18, better than an 1856, then I'll have beaten Connor in his category, after having run any percent here for, I don't know, how long have I been running? How long have I been submitting times? Let's see, if we go to filters and we show the obsoleted runs, and wow, look at all them. So Ronin Pawn, my oldest submitted run to any percent. It looks like this is going to be it with a 23:39, 1 month ago. It can't be just that, right? It hasn't just been a month. It feels like I've been running any percent for 3, 4... Really? Maybe that's no, how would that work? So that's 1 month ago, and then that's 1 month ago, and that's 17 days ago. Have I just been submitting for, well, we've been running for it for at least two months, right? I mean, I spent so much time grinding out the ILs. We did multiple live streams where I was just grinding the ILs. Has it just been a month, and I'm running sub 20 minutes already at any percent? I mean, I'd love for that to be true, but it just doesn't feel like it could possibly be. Very important, don't forget the race. Oh yeah, when was the race? Because that would have been, it was in fact that week leading up to the race that I first ran any percent. It was 5 days before the race. It was the first day I ever ran it. Noah, do you remember when that race actually happened? Because it's now June 5th. I gotta say that was April, mid-April. I don't know. Anyway, that makes me feel damn good if it really has only been a month and a half and I'm pulling in sub 20-minute times and using, full-on any percent techniques. Noah has done some fucking amazing things, just focusing primarily on no utility methods, where all you have is levitate. And, you know, we're like 5 seconds difference by RTA timing between your run and mine, Noah, and you're not even using the trucks. That said, you know, not having to go for the trucks is, I think you can design a more consistent run, knowing exactly what you're going to get and not having to rely on some of these PTBs that are, you know, they end up taking time. They'll save a lot of time, but all you need is like 3 PTBs that just refuse to come in across a speed run, and you go from putting in a deep, new, hard-cut PB to just, you know, walking away with tears in your eyes. 18th of April. And Noah got a new PB today, 1953, and that's in no utility, just using no utility methods. Definitely going to take no utility as far as I can, says Noah Craw. Yeah. There's a lot you can friggin' do there just with levitation. But the improvements that we have made to the PTB methods, like, they are really coming in now in our, in the run that's showing here, which I've now got IGT timing up, so we'll have to change what we expect to see in places based on that. What was I gonna say? Something about with the run that we had the other day. And am I using the logger yet? I'm still not using the logger, though. I just been kind of, you know, I've been flitting between computer life and real life, and I'm getting used to that because, like, everything about my day has been really just I'm either live streaming or editing or programming, and now, you know, I have an actual physical human life as well, and it's so nice. Damn it, it's a 2-second install. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Thank you so much for preparing it, though. You know that I will make use of that soon enough. I just need to, like, put it on a list and actually make it happen. So our abilities should still be in place. If I go over to 910 and front load the long level of the game to load in, turn the timer on, and maybe even, you know, get some practice in. It's not enough. That'll work. Okay, didn't quite, yeah. I had to go for it, though. Damn it! I love that as a backup, but it is hard to get to come in. Alright, here we go. Here we go. There we go, that's what we want to see. That's what we want to be able to do. To be fair, he did get his PB earlier than I got mine, so he had beat me for like a day. Who, me? Me? I mean, to be fair, also, I don't know how much trouble you're having in your no utility runs at getting in 910, but I came into 910. I should have cleared 910 at 19 minutes and 27 seconds. But I missed the fucking button like I just did there. But the moment that I should have hit the button, 1927. Meemog with a 100-bit cheer and a question mark. The answer to your question about 100 bits cheer is yes. Whatever, if it involves giving me money, the answer is yes. Thank you, Meemog. Run point, I lost 40 seconds to 910. Jesus, God, 910's a son of a bitch, isn't it? What are you doing, by the way? Are you doing, the, you know, that to try and get in? Trying to get that bounce? Because, God, I've never even tried to get this with, like, seriousness. I think I did it once just for the sake of ILs, and it took me a good long time. But, like, you know, this is so much easier. The pause bounce, that is what you're using. It's just so much easier if you get, like, a lot of height. Because if you've got your own velocity, and the problem is that's more time wasted trying to get it to come in. And then getting this tap just right. And for me, at least, like, the drift, when you come into the level, it's hard to get because the truck is turning to the left, and you gotta, like, maybe there's a certain enter the level, shift to the left kind of thing. Enter the level, shift to the left, run forward. Enter the level, shift to the left, run forward. Really depends on the day. I'm getting better at it. With a 40-second time loss, so it doesn't, like, burn your fucking ass that you could just, like, run up to here and do it this way and come in with 20 seconds. Because, like, when I'm going for my PBTB, you know, I've got that same, like, God, if I just could have done it, fuck. If I just could have, like, done it that way, if I just went in and went for that easier to get method, especially with levitation, to help you out. It's like, it wouldn't be as fast as it possibly could be, but it would have been a lot faster than grinding into something that didn't come in. I can't actually do the risk skip. I literally can't. I don't know why. It's never in the right place for me. Well, with everything that we know about this game, it's entirely possible that, you know, the frame rate is fucking you up somehow, or something that just can't be accounted for. But yeah, with levitation... Come on. Give me it. Damn it. It's just trying to rush it, just trying to bum rush it. Anyway. That's something to, like, consider when I come in for that PPTB, because, I mean, when I was hot, when I was on that method and well practiced, that was a 25-second average for me for the clear time doing that. And meanwhile, like, if I don't get... Yeah, okay. Like, about... I'm gonna guess now, or maybe now, I've spent as much time as it would have taken me going the other route to get that. So it just did nothing for me because it took me 4 or 5 attempts to get that. So, you know, son of a bitch. But yeah, we're gonna run today. The auto splitter should be active, but it hasn't been doing anything. If I hit reset. Okay, for some reason it's not active. Let me just control... Ah, the server wasn't started. I swear I started that server before I started the live stream, but then I didn't update the goddamn title and description, did I? So... We're in it, and we're running any percent again today, and we're gonna see if we can't get up to a 19-minute time. So, has anybody else been following, like... You know, for me, I've been interested in, like, the media coverage and response to, you know, what happened at the White House with that protest, and it has been, to my eye, like, shockingly light for the gravity and impact of what that, you know, meant to America. Because it was, you know, human rights violation, but more importantly, because human rights violations are one thing, but more importantly, that was a constitutional rights violation of every person who was at that protest, peaceful protest, and they opened fire on them and throw gas grenades at them and, you know, rubber bullets and everything. That is a major constitutional violation of the rights of every American citizen that are guaranteed, you know, and especially when I see that, of course, there's going to be these people out there, but people who are, you know, who will shout at the top of their lungs about their Second Amendment rights. And then where are they when it comes to a much more, like, this is really fucking important. Damn it. It wasn't a good opening anyway. But this is much more important for, like, the solvency of our nation is the ability of the people to assemble and protest being threatened, you know? People who are gonna get out there and shout about, you can't take my goddamn guns away, but are you shouting about, you know, the federal government using military personnel and hardware to silence peaceful protest? Are you out there? Hello, Speedrunner New York, TZZ? Huh? Or Speedrunnery... How you doing? I'm leaving again, bye-bye. Alright, we'll see you later, Noah. I don't want to get too far deep down the rabbit hole of how fucked up American politics is right now today, but it's just something that I can't help but have in the back of my mind, given where we are. And especially having seen, like, a major thing like that, and it's not as though it didn't receive coverage, but my god, the importance of that, it is very much to me, you know, the Ahmaud Arbery, the lack of journalistic coverage of when the shotgun was leveled at Ahmaud Arbery, because that is like that is a huge part of the case that just locks it all up for the prosecution. Like, there would be some argument, if even just in the public's eye, there would be some argument, or could be some argument about, you know, well, who started the fight and that kind of thing. But because we have footage of Travis McMichael, God, that's so close. to not needing the lev there. Because we have footage of Travis McMichael putting Ahmaud Arbery at the end of the shotgun, you know, while he's still 50 feet out from the truck. That is, like, there's no room for conversation. But that hasn't been covered by the media, and I feel like it's a similar... Chat. It's a similar state of affairs, a similar situation. In the sort of not covered to the extreme that it needs to be, not spoken about in the language that it needs to be spoken about, of what happened in front of the White House the other day. You know, it feels like it's more of a political news story about the president, you know, misusing, government assets and his position in the government for a political stunt, and then the whole civil rights and constitutional rights and human rights abuses thing is, you know, secondary. It's like, oh, and also, this is all of, you know, hundreds of people at this protest, thousands of people at this protest were deprived of their constitutionally protected rights by a man who is asking you to re-elect him again. By a man whose job it is to protect those rights. And it, you know, I've been looking because I haven't been seeing, and I just expect to see that a lot more, see this conversation being had and see more coverage out there, and been somewhat disappointed by what feels to me to be a lack of the appropriate amount of coverage. God damn it. It was a bad one. I know. I did it on both of the PPTBs on this level. Let's head out. You pronounce my name Pseudoneats? Pseudoneats? Huh? What am I doing? Well, you're reading chat while you should be speedrunning, you fool. Alright, we got into World 2 for the first time so far. Shit. Give me it this time, or else I should really reset. Alright, it's not a good one, but it is in. We'll run on it. 2-2. Give me one of these. Ooh, this is a good one. I can go straight to goal on it. Barely need the levitation, even. One boost to lev gets us in on that. That helps pull back the missed 2-1 a bit. Time lost there. Spooples. Alright, I kept it alive anyway. 2-4. This is supposed to be a PPTB, isn't it, Pawn? I think so. I think I'm right. I think you're right, me. But I haven't been doing it. We're still in with a 10.0, which is a decent time for that level. It's not great. It's not awful. Let's go up to you. Up and over. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, I'm resetting the run. Too many little time losses. We weren't far off a PB, but it's too much time saved that I could grab just by not fucking up, you know, 2-1. Hey, Pawn. You may have been reading chat. I think that's a good thing, because your time was green until you stopped reading chat. I've done half-spliced speedrun on Clustertruck, says Pseudoneats. Pseudoneats! That's cool. Well, I guess you can't really talk about your time because it's sort of half-finished, but that's cool. When I got started doing Clustertruck, we basically just did all of the ILs, all the individual levels, to try and get, started out trying to get top 1,000, and found out that that was actually coming in pretty well, which is why I thought, oh, maybe I could be good at this game. And then we went for top 500, and then top 200, top 100, and then decided to become a proper speedrunner. So I like that idea of, you know, starting out with, what do they call that? Segmented. With putting together segmented runs so that you're developing your routes and your skills and your strategy, as you're putting together something that gives you that nice feeling of satisfaction that you done did good, that you run fast. Go off the side of you and into goal for a 6.4. Not great, not bad. Get up to you. Little run, little pop. Shit. I waited until very late on that when I was trying to get, like, you know, super good time. Oh, hello. Here's a decent opening. Haven't had one all day. That's a 6.5 instead of the 6.8s I've been pulling in over and over again. Get out to you. Like that for a 7.4. I've been consistently grabbing a 7.4 on 1-2 now with my method. I like that. You know, it's not necessarily super fast, but it's consistent. And there's a 6.3 out of 1.3, 1.4. Little wall run. Down to you. And in for a 6.6 here. Ooh, got it fast. Got that PPTB fast. So we are hopefully coming out of this green. Didn't even use the lev, and we're in. Now 1-6. A nice partial mega jump. A couple of levs to get me to goal. And into 1-7. Some speed here. Off the fronts of you with the speed I need. Onto you. Little kick off of that wall for an 8-4. 1-8 now. Gonna take a jump. 2 levitations there. And then down here. When I hit that, pick up some speed and go straight out. 8-1, not that great. Forgot about the PPTB on 1-9, but this is a brilliant one. It actually gave me directional velocity toward the goal. This is going to be fast as shit for an 8-2, and then 1-10. All I got to do is not, you know, die exiting 1-10, and we got ourselves a really good World 1 time there. Now, World 2. Okay. Hey, if I can get there, then I'm happy. 2-2. That's really close to being enough to go straight to goal. Yeah, it's in. And then 2-3. Some speed. Just fire me up. And put me in. 2-4. Again, it's supposed to be a fucking PPTB pawn. Keep forgetting it. If you don't force yourself to do it at some point, you'll never start doing it. 2-5. I think that's supposed to be a PPTB. I'm pretty sure that's one that we set up for that. Wow. Oh, fucking jump! I was holding the jump button when I came down on it. And you heard me touch down on it. Fuck it! Hit, hit, hit. Awful. Absolutely awful. 2-6. And it got me tilted too. I couldn't remember what 2-6 was as I came into it. And here we are. Trying to stay alive on 2 goddamn 6. Alganto, thank you for the subscription. 2-7. Gonna get here. Get low, get boom, get the speed. Whoa, way too much speed. More speed than I want to get. Stay alive with some lev. Artful use of the levitation and into goal. 2-8. Let's go. Let's get some speed. Let's look like a speedrunner here, for Christ's sake. Come on. Ah, you bastard. Your ass up in front of me. Right at the end there. 2-9. Take a little pop here. No levitation until the very end. Just gonna run this pure no ability style. And then here. 1, 2, in. 2-10. My hand is in a position... Ah! I can't. Come on. Sometimes my hand gets stuck against the side of the keyboard, and that's exactly what happened here. That's awful. That's a horrible time loss. We're into 3-1. We're only 11 seconds behind. We need to warm up on more than just the opening levels, so let's keep going. 3-2. Shouldn't have done that, but I forgot what I'm supposed to do on 3-2. It's hard because it just like comes up on you. These opening levels in World 3 are very much, you know, it's the same thing over and over again, but you got to be thinking about them. At least for me, I got to be thinking about what I'm coming into. Whereas a lot of the other worlds, I can just kind of come into blindly and then respond to as my eyes go, oh yeah, I'm here. Shit. Okay, that was bad, but I kept it alive anyway. 3-5. Shit. Really? Okay, I'm fucking up 3-5. There you go. 6? Yep, 24 seconds behind because of 3-5. It's fine. I said we needed to warm up. Let's warm up. And Spore10 with the sub. Thank you very much. Spore10. 3-8 now. This is not how I usually do 3-8, so I've already fucked everything up, and we are wasting time. A lot of it. A lot of it. 3-9, I gotta get this, like, immediately. There you go. Thank you, 3-9. And then into 3-10, where you gotta work for what you get. Thank you. And to goal. And into Laser World. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Those lasers were cruising. Fuck. You give me RNG laser patterns that I can't fucking get through. Fuck me. Get a 4-2. Let's get some speed here. I want a sub-13 out of here at least. Yes. Alright, and then 4-3, that's not how I want to open this. We are now in the improvise for the win section of the game, because that is not what I meant to happen. But it's still a 12-3, I can deal with it. 4-4. Push hard, run fast. Go out. I saw a massive number of subscriptions just come in. Holy shit, thank you so much. Spore 10 for the 5 gift subs while I'm running. How's the run going, Pawn? So, Karen, it's, you know, you can see the numbers. It's a warm-up run, but thank you so much. Spore 10. Yes! That's how I want to be doing that, but a little bit cleaner, and less where I shit my pants right at the end. Oh, fuck! Heh, heh, heh. We'll pop there. Into the... inside of you. Just late reaction time for me on that one. Boom. That's how I want it. Alright, fuck it. We're resetting this run. But apparently we golded some shit, so before we reset it, let's have a look, see what the golds are. How did I manage to get the timer to reset? Oh, okay, no, I get it. I get it, the way that the code works. So I golded 1-9 with that 8-point-something second clear. No surprise that that was a gold. We came out 4.4 seconds ahead. I just did World 1 by IGT in 1:16.72. And by RTA in 1:23.37. That is not bad. And then the other one that I golded was 3-9. We came in, we turned, we threw that truck, and it took me where I wanted to go very quickly. That was a very good 3-9. Okay. Sum best in IGT down to 15:17.34. We need to keep pushing that down significantly, though, because that is not even as fast as IGT is by the world record. Been gone for months and you still haven't gotten 3.5 off by heart? No. No. You know, it comes and goes. I posted it, so if someone wants the link, ask me. Oh, your segmented, speedrun. Cool. Let's see. How's the run going, Pawn? And Spore 10, thank you again for the 5 subs. Hologram 1, Sid the Kiddio. Nomedu. More Ovaltine, please. And Happy Robot 33. Everybody gets a sub. Do I have the thing open that will actually populate the subs? Jesus, our sub count is just... It's not. I should probably lower that 180 just so it doesn't look as bad as it is. Have those come in yet? Did we start out with 114? Shit. I need to be live streaming more. That's what happens when you take a week off, everybody. But yeah, good run. Decent run. I'm amazed that I'm pulling in... I was amazed that I was pulling in the, like, consistent low 21s, high 20s before we got the sub 20 thing, and yeah, like, any percent is... It's a different game, and I'm fucking digging it. You know, it's growing not on me, but into me now. That Spore has 2,691 minutes when they've been following for less than 5 minutes. Hey, lurker could be, you know, Spore could be lurking. Thank you so much, Spore. Or the bot could just be broken as hell because, you know, many changes are being made to the bot, you know, over time. Noah recently redid some work on the bot and tuned some things up, and we may end up with a whole new version of the bot. Because he just seems to be, I don't know if he's going to, but he seems to be pretty, you know, excited to be doing code right now. Preparing me extra little programs that are going to help with the live stream and stuff. So if we do get a new version of the bot, it is almost certain that everyone's points will go away. And, you know, sorry. but it is almost certain that that's what's going to happen, so that we can set things up in a better way, and maybe even using proper databasing, you know, SQL, as opposed to how we store things now. Get in there. 1-7. Let's get some speed. Up to you. Out to you. Off of you. And in for an 8-4. 1-8. Two little bursts of levitation across there. You bastard. Kick me up with your... You gotta stick your ass up in my face? I didn't ask for that. I'm not into that. Alright, this is not a great one because it sent me, like, up instead of toward the goal. But, you know, it's still in with a 10.4. I'm not gonna sneeze at it. And then down here, bang, bang, bang. Shit. Another little delay there for no reason. 2-1. Shit. Throw it again. This time don't not get hit by it. Nice. Nice on the second attempt. 2-3. Give me a nice PPTB that can go straight to goal. Wow, no levitation needed on this one. Thank you. For a 7-5, I like that. I didn't want that little hop that I got off of 2-3, though. Okay. Okay. Yep. We're in with a 9-3. Another good, decent time out of there. 2-4. The PTB, or the PPTB that you keep forgetting. You idiot. But, you know, I still get it out with a decent time, a 9.8. Now, 2-5. Okay, I'm intentionally slowing down here so that I have more options and time to look once I get ahead. So I'll take a little bit of time loss to not have to take a potential death there. Come on, 2-6. God damn it. We want a big pop off of that one that sends me all the way to the third row back of trucks. That would be ideal for me. Shit. Okay. With enough lev, you can get out here, pawn, you can do that, and then you can lev into goal like so. 2-8. Get some speed. Holy, is that some speed. Wow, for a 10.3. You don't even know what you just saw. Alright, now go. Gonna go right past PB Boulder. Thank you for your concern, PB Boulder. I took that jump way too early and still brought it in to 10. Not high enough.
Good luck for the PB.
Not high enough. Too high. 1,000 bits from Spore10. Thank you very much, Spore10. Son of a... Oh, I'm still... No, I'm not going to make it on that. God damn it, 210. 210 just killed this really good run. Just by not giving me the jump that I need to get over. That's the one that I need. Thank you. And we lost a ton of time save. Into 3-1. We're still, you know, with PB anyway. But fuck, 210. I don't know, I guess I need to practice the shit out of 210 to have some consistency on it. Because that is a big breaking point early in the run here for me. And I also saw that somebody, I think I heard somebody subscribed while I've been running here and meant to look over, but between the donations and chat just moving, it's already off screen. Somebody remind me when I'm done with this run to check my events to thank you for your support. Boom, off the side of that, turn the corner, straight in, 3-5, fall it in, don't fuck it up. Hologram 1 is here to make you feel bad the more you fuck it up. There you go, got it. 3-6, off of you and in. 3-7, try to throw me off at the beginning, but we're ready for you. We know you like to do that, 3-7. Out to here, keep the speed, and in with 2 bursts. 3-8, do it the regular way, pawn, little touchdown there, run out, lots of speed, and then boom, 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 into goal. 3-9, let's go. Thank you, 3-9. I am getting so good at the friggin' 3-9 there. And into 3-10. It's a good early PTB. Now if I get 2-10, we could be significantly faster right now than we already are. You know, or have more time save. And into Laser World. Primary interest here and now is just not to die to these lasers. Fuck! God, they come out of goddamn nowhere. There's so many to read and try and avoid, especially when you get up here, and they're all traveling at different speeds and stuff. Let's go. One more. Come on. You need some lev boost if you want good times. There we go. I'm just gonna go it from here. Yep. And then 4-3, we're gonna go under. Lev there. Lev to turn this corner with. Fuck! God damn it, you keep improvising shit, Vaughn. Well, it's not exactly improv. I've done it that way a million goddamn times. But this is the safer route that I should be taking. For the 11-3. Now 4-4. What the fuck? You ate a jump? Prick. Me out and into goal. 4-5. Shit. Now I need it. I've wasted so much time. I need to get lucky and come through here without getting hit by these invisible lasers. Made it. We're good. Jesus Christ, 4-6. Why don't you just get me killed, huh? Fuck me! I'm trying to... This is a method that we developed. I'm trying to use it. For better speed. Sometimes you just gotta, like, do what you plan even though you're not good at it, otherwise you'll never get good at it. Go, go. Whoa! I should have been dead. I should have been dead right there, but I'm not. 4-8. Shit. That was I was trying to improvise something and I shouldn't have been. Ooh. Thank you. That actually worked out. Wow, I didn't expect it to. I thought I'd fucked myself. 4-10, reset as we come in, hop, hop, and then as we come across this one, want to hold spacebar, so we get a nice bounce off of that, takes us straight to the front truck's turn right, feed ourselves past the wall, and levitate into the goal for a 12-0, or sometimes a sub-12 second time. Oh, you ate all my speed, and fucked me over really bad. Like I'm playing Clustertruck or something. Okay, 5-2. Get that speed. Get effed over by you, and then reset this run. 40 seconds behind. Ooh, some more golds in IGT here, which are worth a little bit more than the RTA golds. Because they're real golds, not you clicked the button faster.
As Captain Picard said, all hands abandon the run, all hands abandon the run, lol.
Thank you, Jermasium, for the cheer and for reminding me to look back and thank Evil Donner Balkan for 34 months of subscription. Hello, Evil Donner Balkan. And thank you for the sub, and Pika Pup. I never know what to say in chat, as I don't play this game, just like the channel when I stumbled on it a few days ago in random high YouTube binge watchathon. Well, welcome. I aim to be generically entertaining, whether or not I can run the game, so. Mario 64 randomizer right now? No, Aurora Strider. I am totally in for a penny, in for a pound on running Clustertruck any percent. I was actually looking at, so one of the things that we've got on the Discord server for the speedrunners is depending on your, the runs that you've submitted, you get like new ranks on the Discord server, you know, a little badge of honor to be this kind of truck, that kind of a truck, and that's how it works, is like if you submit any run to the leaderboards, you're a pickup truck, and if you get a certain time, then you're a box truck, and this kind of truck, and another kind of, just little, you know, silly thing to feel like you're being a little bit rewarded for your effort in the community, and it's nice. And I realized that if I went back to no ability percent and got myself a 22.5 minute run in no ability, which I believe I can do, I know that I can get second place, but if I got myself a 22.5 minute run in no ability, then I'd get a new rank on the Discord server, which, you know, the whole concept of having that ranking system on Discord, it's working, because that has given me a reason to go back to no ability percent, you know, or a reason to want to, anyway. I wasn't thinking about doing any no ability anytime soon, and now I've got a little bit of something. Mario, do it, says Hologram 1. Not today. Not today. Wish I could watch the stream, but I think my internet hates me, says Evil Donner Balkan. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have consistent troubles, with Comcast due to being in the East, with Twitch and with a number of other websites, and I have actually, like, I pay for a VPN service, and that VPN service serves me occasionally when I want something they don't want me to have. But most of the time, my VPN is worth it in that if I connect from, you know, the Rust Belt of America via a virtual network with London, and then request my website from European servers, it's faster than if my computer tries to talk to a computer that's just in Chicago, or, you know, Detroit or New York or something like that. Like, even though it's... So, to those of you who do have, like, why is the internet so slow issues, if you can get yourself a free trial to a VPN, and I can only recommend one of them, and it is the one that I use, TorGuard here. If you can get yourself a trial just to see it, or, you know, get a month of it and give it a try, you have certain websites that load slow, and then you try and get on other people's computers, or you ask about it, and other people are like, it's never slow for me. Try a VPN and try hooking up to just a different area in the US, or getting the hell out of the US, because our internet is shit. You know, for what we pay for it. We pay more than everybody else for less than everybody else. Not everybody, but a lot. Aurora Strider going to start on an M64 randomizer tracker in QT5. What's a QT5? I'm apparently not up to date on the, Ooh, that's a 6.6. On the internet lingo these days, you know? I have experience in JavaScript and C, in PHP, SQL, Python, but what's a Qt5? Because I'm thinking QuickTime 5.0, that's gonna be slow and old. In there, 1.5. I can't believe that I'm getting that so easily and so well, he says as he fucks it up. But the fact that I, you know, just get that PTT, the fact that I get that trick with regularity now is very nice. That's a 2 and some second time loss, right? 2.8 second time loss to do that the slow way, but it's the first time in an age that I've had to do it the slow way, so fuck it, I'll take it. Head across, head in. Little kick from you. I think the kick slowed me down, turned into an 8-4 where it could have been an 8-2. Nice. Nice. Wow, that's a nice 7-4 out of there. 1-9, damn it, pawn. Okay, that gave me directional velocity, not enough height, but if I work it right, yes! For the sub 10 second clear of 1-9 that makes up for that shitty 1-5 that we had. I did not do that right, but whatever. Into 2-1. Decent. I can take it in anyway. Into 2-2. That should get me straight to goal with the levitation. And 2-3 coming up. Just gonna get low and try and get fast. Maybe take a little boost there. Shit! God damn it! I don't know, I like went for one truck and it wasn't there, and then went to the other truck and now I was too far away. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I did. And then I follow it up with an 8.2 second clear, so that's what I wanted to do in the first place, and didn't. Oh, fuck! That was the truck on top of there. I was expecting to land on it, touch it, and get a extra double-sized jump, and it just didn't count for me. Thank you, Clustertruck, for your bullshit. That's why you're supposed to be doing a PPTB through there. Fuck this run. So 2-4. Let's confirm that this is a PPTB level. Oh god, there goes the audio. I don't know that this is a good idea, actually. I mean, it gets me there in a good time if it comes off. I don't want to hit that, so it's a 9 point something. But when I'm going fast, I can get there, and, like, this could throw me into the trucks, the PPTB could not come in, whereas if, even on a bad run like that, it's a 10-3, at least I'm in without having to take a death, and you've seen when I'm fast, I can come in sub 9 without necessarily straining too hard. It's just there's a lot of fucked up shit that can happen in the middle here, isn't there? Yep. I think I'm not going to do this as a PPTV, because, like, that doesn't seem to be that consistent. Okay, hang on. Maybe it is. We'll try it for a while. We'll come into 2-4 and we'll try this. And we'll take the PPTB, and then we'll just try and levitate to goal with it. And see what times we get. Okay. Okay. I'll do it. I'll do 2-4 as a PPTB. I gotta jump forward to the next line of trucks. Qt5 is a C++ widget tool that I use for UI. Oh. That's why I never heard of it, because I haven't done C enough to get it deep into the libraries and thing. QuickTime makes me think back to high school, yeah. Bring back the Winamp, yeah, and honestly, AOL Instant Messenger. I mean, I like Discord, but there's something that just, I don't think anything will ever replace AIM for what it was, you know, what it meant to me at the time, what it meant to most people at the time. And it just worked and didn't fucking annoy you with things that you didn't want. Are you still going to do 9-8 as a PPTB? Oh yeah, that's the other one. That I think we planned it to be a PPTB, and then I haven't been doing it. And I think what I'd have to do is... Ooh, that's not good. See, this is gonna be an... Oh right, it was to the left, wasn't it? I was doing it off of that one, and that works. That didn't. That didn't. The thing is that these PPTBs are easier to pull. Okay, are easier to pull when the trucks are closer together. So like jumping up to here and throwing it might actually help more. And the main idea here would just be to be less subject to the whim of the thing that just killed me. If I came up to you... Came up to you. I mean, that gave me a whole bunch of height, but it's not... I don't like it. I don't like what I'm doing right now with it, anyway. There is the possibility of going for a proper PTB. So that was too low of a throw. And that was too straight of a throw. And that was a nice throw. Shit. The problem with these methods is that if you miss them once, then you basically wasted your, you might as well have just ran them straight in. But, there's a chance to die on 9-8 here once you're deep into the level, so you gotta take that into account too, of assuming that I took a death instead, does this still work? You're throwing too low, pawn. So this is one of those where it's like, it's a little atypical of how I like to throw, of where I, usually have to throw, and it's gonna be one like 6-1 where I have to get used to throwing it higher, flatter with my body as I come into it, and I've got to still have angle when I do throw it if I'm gonna throw it from here. See, that's not good, but let's see if we could bring it in anyway without dying. Yeah, okay, we could. Don't want you to be running. Cute. The timer. I don't know. It's just it's such the end of the game, And it's like, this is a high stress situation to try and put these in as well. And that can happen. I go out to this one. And I actually overshot it, but that's fine. Okay, I made it in. Not particularly fast, but I made it in off of that. Too close. Way too close, man. Way too close, spawn. Way too close, spawn. Turning these to the right. I don't like turning these to the right because I do have a tendency to get too close. And you see where it's shoving. It's shoving it to the right of me every time. So I have to aim further left. And it doesn't look like it's necessarily going to be any less deadly than going off of the other pillar. Oh, fuck! What? Oh, that was the truck that I threw. Blowing up the truck I needed to land on. Cool. But, like, the other way of doing this was going to be to go for a PTB from here, and that's a number of them that didn't come in so far. Still didn't come in. If I wait and then throw, it'll probably be easier to get it, but this is not, you know, what I'd like to have. And then trying to figure out where I want to be. Okay, so if I waited and made sure that I was closer to the truck when I threw it. I'm not seeing enough consistency on this today as it is to do that. I'm just gonna have to run that one. But 2-4 we will try to take as a PPTB. We will absolutely try to take it. What are you doing there on the corner that gives you the boost? It is, yeah, throwing a truck against the wall. I have the ability to spawn a truck, and so I position myself with just enough space between me and the wall for the truck to spawn in, just with enough, and then it hits me as it bounces off the wall and fires me like a bullet. And if we can ever get to World 8, and if I manage to pull off World 8 well, then that's where you see a lot of that, and where it's really impressive. So let's try and get another run going, and then we need a live stream break. We'll see how far we get into this run before it gets abandoned, but we'll find out. 1-3. Alright, well I got the speed I needed, but it also delayed me. I'm gonna say 6-5. Yep. 1-4. Gonna do a little grind there. Fuck. That could have been super fast, though, the way that I was coming at that. There's the height, but it was entirely the wrong direction. I don't even know if I can successfully cut this corner. Yeah, it's just no time save. It's actually a time loss over conventional methods. 1-6. Into goal there. 1-7. Let's get some speed off of you. You. Fuck. Hey, I stayed alive and got flying jump truck points. Huh? What have you done today? Fuck it. 1-9. Seriously? There you go, you little prick. Got super height off of that and losing time to those multiple stupid reset deaths. But whatever. Okay. There's just stacking up the multiple stupid reset deaths in World 1. Why not, you know? 6-7. Let's do this epically. We didn't do it epically, but it's still good. And 2-2. Nice PPTB, takes me straight to goal. 2-3. Okay, 2-4. Was it there or here? It was there. It was there. So maybe. I don't know. But I said we'd do it, and we're going to start doing it, and even if it's not working out very well for us, we'll keep doing it until we get some experience with it. Can refine it. So out to you, off the front of you, right strafe through, off of you, and fuck it, I don't need trucks from here. 2-6, into the side, god damn it. Alright, good enough. Get me in. 2-7, fuck you. Honking at me. Blowing your horn at me in traffic. You're the one who wasn't using their signal. God damn it. I can cut you off. I just got you the fuck out my way. What? I don't know. 2-8. Get some speed. Shit. I did not land that. I did not land that. I did not land that. I do not like green eggs and ham. But we're in anyway and alive. 2-9. Out to you. Take a little pop here. Run off the side. Nice speed boost by catching that truck while it's on the downhill. And then bing. And then bing. And then into goal. 2 little levs at the end. 2-10. Ooh, just made it. Just made it. That's great, though. Because getting 2-10 first try is a huge time save over what we usually do around here. Me out. And let's fall quick, fall fast. Click the button. I know I've already clicked it 3 or 4 times, but you haven't clicked it. So if you could click the button, that'd be cool. Nice turn. Very nice turn there for an 11-1. 3-5 again. Got it. First try. How you like me now, hologram? 3-6. Get in the goddamn thing. Ooh. This could actually be a good start with that speed I picked up at the beginning. Yes. Yes. It's going to be a pretty quick clear. Sub-10. 9.6. Now 3-8. Very good. Tons of speed. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, 3-9. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Just want to clear it at this point. Just get me out of here and into 3-10 before we lose any more time. Shit, I can't believe that worked. It ghost floated me though. Very rarely a ghost float actually helps, but it did there. Fuck you! And then, nope, that one's coming in hard. This one's coming through hard. Yeah. Fuck! Okay, found a hole. 4-2. Get some speed with a lev boost here. No lev boost here. Lev boost here. Shit. Okay. I'm in. 4-3. Gonna go under and around and not gonna fuck around with the thing that gets you killed, Pawn. You're just gonna come out here to here and then just walk it in. I just got slowed down. Sock catch. But it's fine. 4-4. Let's go. Holy shit. Come on! Yes! For the 8-5, saved it. This is not high enough. We're dead. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck with that this run. We'll just wait it through. We will walk it in the conventional way. Or 6. Wow, that's an improv route, but we got it. 4-7, I didn't want to jump that high. Hope he didn't fuck me up for later. We're okay. Gotta get past you. Over, under. 4-8. Take it easy, Pawn. Damn it. See, it's so hard because I can go so much faster on this level. I actually don't want to go faster on this level because it throws off my jumps right there, and I come into this one like that. Fuck. And I want to be coming in like this, so I've got the speed, so... We need a live stream break anyway. Fuck me in the goddamn asshole. 4-6. What was 4-6? Oh yeah, I did it with the new method, and we came in with an IGT gold off of that. 3-7. 3-7. So 4-6, by the way, was the one... I couldn't describe it. It's pretty generic, but it's very specific in what you end up doing in it. Not 3-7. When is 3-7? Winter World... I don't know what 3-7 is off the top of my head. Is it the rotating log? Yeah, the single rotating log? Wow. Yeah, I remember saying while I was doing that, oh shit, I'm getting real good speed. I got a good kick to start with. And another gold on 210 coming out of there with a immediate single throw turnaround in. That's another gold for us, and we are showing 15, 14, 57 as our sum of best in IGT. After that, go at the game, and just because I'm curious, real time, down to 16 minutes, 6 seconds for our sum of best in real time. Back to IGT, because that is what the board is requesting now. It's what our moderators are requesting be on screen while you're running, because RTA is easy to time, but IGT, having that showing, is better for being able to confirm the much harder to time IGT passage of time. There's how do you say time without saying time? Period. The period of the cycle betwixt the levels. Who's driving? Or are they Tesla trucks? I think I may be reading into the game too much. You're not reading into the game too much. There is a deep lore to Clustertruck. You're a messiah figure, and the trucks are going to hell, and you've got to free the trucks, the souls that are being carried from Satan, and mission from God and stuff like that. It's totally in there. Or it could just be a platforming game. But I think it's your Jesus. I think that's what's going on here. We're going to take a live stream break. 7 minutes. Opportunity to pee. Grab a beer if you'd like to join me. Grab a snack. Someone just made popcorn. And meet me back here in 7 minutes for more Clustertruck speed running. For we are not going away quite yet. I am the Ronin Pawn. Don't go anywhere. Pawn not out.
How exciting!